Hey everybody, guess what? It's time for my monthly knife club report on my knife subscription. And we're getting this from College Station, Texas. Okay. So let's take a look inside. Let's pull this lid open. Here we go. And I've got the cards that I already just pulled out of the box. 1, 2, 3 cards. Okay. We gonna talk about the Onyx, the Tier 2, and the Standard. Okay, so what's my standard knife of the month? The Kubi Kois. Kubi. Okay, Kubi know how to do me. Okay, and this is if you are a member of the monthly knife club with the standard subscription. Standard, okay? And there it is, standard. Okay, the Kubi Kois, C-O-E Coeus. So, however it's pronounced, okay? It's a 3.11 inch blade, 3.28 ounces, 7.28 overall, D2 ceramic bearings, G10 scales. So, what do you think about this? Kubi knives, great, aren't they? I like them. I mean, as a budget knife, and you know what? I have never bought this one. I've had a lot of Kubi knives, but I never have bought one. I have kind of fallen behind on what's going out with them recently. Looks like right hand tip up, deep carry, liner lock. Not tiny, not huge, finger flickable, got a nice thumb ramp on it. Oh baby, yeah. Now we're talking. And you know what? A nice just user knife, to take around or be a great gift. Yeah, okay, yeah. Kubi's doing a lot of OEM work for some pretty well-known people that are selling knives. USA guys that are designing and selling. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. But Kubi, oh man. I mean, they've done some high-end titanium stuff recently. Take a look at my most recent Kubi videos. But this one, nope, this is a daily user. And this is monthly knife club standard subscription. And oh no, it's left hand. What was I looking at? Right and left hand. Wow. Okay. So, and I like the blade design, but it wasn't one I had never picked up before. But it's a nice design, isn't it? So, there's your standard subscription. It changes every month, and that's good too, and let's put this back in here. And here it is, okay? Now, what's our Tier 2? Tier 2 is the Concept Fusa. The Fusa, okay? Name for a cat-like predator, 154 cm. Now, there's a 3 and a 4.7 overall length. Okay. So let's take a look at it. Here it is, right in here. Okay. The Fusa. I've had a Fusa before. I think I've done a video on it at one time or another. Okay, so you got all the stuff with the microfiber cloth and the paperwork. Okay, nice, they're more luxury box, right? So that's unusual for a Tier 2, just a regular, like a Kaiser Vanguard level type budget knife thing, from Concept only, okay? Now what do we got? We got a green G10. Okay, but this time it is right hand only. God, how did I not see that on the Kubi? Okay, there's the Fusa. Now, pretty straightforward knife, huh? 3-inch blade should be pretty carryable. And you can tell I haven't had this out before. I just wanted to open it on camera and kind of take a look, see. What do we got here? What does it say? Under the lubrication that's coming out. Yeah, Fusa. Rolf Helbig. I remember that name too, and I can't remember. And maybe it's because I've done this before on a video, and 154 cm. And there's your model number, I guess. And where else would they post that? Right here, I say. Right here, yeah. Okay. There you go. Okay. So there's this. All right. Interesting. And there's that for the tier 2 on the month, right? Okay. So we've got that. We've got the Kubi. Now let's see what we got on the Onyx, okay? The Onyx. Now this is the core from Fox Knives, okay? This is a 3.15, 7.5 overall length, N690 drop point, that kind of thing. This is Vogness, you know, okay? And yes, I've seen this knife before because I've had one in my hands before. I've never done a review on it, but I've had them come and go from various sales and things like that. Okay, so you get a tool for that and paperwork and a little kind of bag there, okay? And so this, I tried to cut the crap out of, and apparently I was getting a little liberal with the blade when I was doing that. Okay, there's the core. Okay, you guys probably familiar with this knife. This has been out, and this kind of basic design from Vogness has been out in M390 and everything, right? Nice drop to it, feels solid. And this is a chunky blade, isn't it? This is a chunk, it really is. And this is all black, kind of really cool looking in that way that, you know, it's just all very, very subtle, except for the backspacer, which I believe is an aluminum backspacer there that's orange. Okay, that's not G10. Wow, okay. Nice drop to it too. Yeah, you know what? I've never had one that I owned. I've seen them come through. I've handled them and stuff. And I always thought, you know, I think I've handled other Vogness designs, you know, and probably reviewed one years ago. And he has a design language that's easily determined, right? That understood when you see it, you go, that's him, right? And here's what it says, Maniago. So I think they're part of the MKM, right, group, Maniago Knife Makers. But yeah, I mean, this one feels good in the hand, and it feels like it's plenty in the hand too, because it's got some heft here, and it's got some heft here too, right? What else are they saying about it? Jasper Vogness, Bowler, yeah, FRN, so reinforced fiber, nylon, whatever. That kind of thing. Okay. So nothing too detailed about it, but here it is. Now, it's got a flipper tab, or you can finger flick it, however you want to go with that. So let's look at the next thing, which is the ultimate box. And let me try and pull the lid open, because I'm going to stick it underneath the camera. Here it is, the ultimate box. And so here's what I got. I got the ultimate plan on just this box. And so here's what they start out with. The advanced plan, you can get the premium plan, you can get the ultimate, okay? And then these are the knives, the standard, the tier 2, and the Onyx. We've already done those, okay? So what we've got here is the ultimate box, where you start out as the MKC Sharp Edge Enjoyer holographic sticker. Okay, where are you, buddy? Where's the whole, there he is, okay. So there's the Sharp Edge holographic sticker, which does funky things in the light, okay? That is gratis, right? It's gratis, they don't charge you for that. The Atwood color changing paracord, okay. So that's what this is. Wow. Oh, that's a whole bundle of that. It's 100 foot. Wow. Color changing paracord. It does have a sheen to it that kind of turns gold as you turn it in the light. You know what I'm saying? What else is, that's what it says, okay. USA made. It's a $10 value. Okay. Okay. You know, maybe I put this to the side and start maybe making a few lanyards with it, that kind of thing. But you can use paracord for all kinds of things. And here it is, all weather, 550 pound test, UV resistant. Yeah, 7-strand core. Okay, there's that, okay? Now, we got the Gerber, and I think that's next on the list, right? The Gerber Chonk Pry Bar. Okay, and here it is. And it's a chunk of change, that's for sure, isn't it? Okay, so it's a, oh yeah, so yeah, you could pry because of this angle, right? And so it comes out of here, right? So it just push backwards. Come on, baby. Oh, it's not gonna do it now, is it? Okay, come on. Let's figure out a good way to do this without cutting myself, okay? Take the old crusty Maximet. Boy, this thing has held the edge for a long time. Looks like shit, cuts great though. Okay, and let's get it off. Okay, yeah, that's definitely, you think that's, yeah, that's magnetic. That's not titanium. But of course, for 20 bucks, you got to figure that out. G10. Oh, baby, we got a bottle opener here. And it looks like that's removable. So if you don't want the pocket clip on there, you don't have to have it. What else does it say? Travel friendly. Travel friendly. So I guess you can fly with this, right? Because it's not a knife or anything like that. I'm surprised they'll let you on an airplane with Q-tips these days. But okay, there you are. There's your pry bar, okay? Next. What's next? The bolt action tack pen, okay? This is Black Hawk, and this is the bolt action tack pen. What's this one? DNA catch areas. Okay, carbide glass breaker, bolt action lever, clip, CNC milled aluminum, Parker refill, so that shouldn't be difficult to do, and compatible with Parker style Fisher space refill. So, you know, gravity right upside down and all that. You ever seen the space pen, you know, that kind of thing? So, okay, and here's what that is right there. Okay, that's cool. And then let's see, Kershaw method. Okay, here's what we have. Method, okay. Pop this open, take a look, see what she looks like. Okay. Definitely got some stuff in here. Okay. Kicks open. An Azo design. Can you believe? Oh, Anzo. Not Azo. Anzo. Okay, Anzo. HCR 13, I figured, you know. And it's sharp. And is it assisted opening? Yes, it is. No, it's not. No, it's not assisted opening. No, it's not. It just hadn't got over the detamp ball. Okay, there it is. So, little carry around banger from Kershaw. Right hand. Tip up only. Okay. Okay, okie dokie. So what do we got? We got that one too. And I don't think we've gone through all our stuff yet, have we? Hold on. What else have we got in here? Okay, so that was the advanced plan, and then Best Tech. Okay, Best Tech torpedo. Okay, hold on. Bestech Torpedo folding knife. So here's what this is. I'm trying to figure out what that's all about. Okay, so here's this. There's the torpedo. Okay, Bestech. They make some good G10 knives, don't they? Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I've had this one before. I don't have it now, though. Yep. Is it going to be D2? D2. Right or left hand tip up. Okay. Yeah, first time out, yeah. Probably adjust the drop a little bit with just a little bit of a number 8 on this pivot and loosen that dog just a tad. It's centered. There it is. There's the torpedo by Bestech. So let's, okay, we got, and then paperwork in there. The plastic comes in here. Okay. There's that. Okay. So the torpedo, let's set that aside. What am I looking at though? Where did this come from? I don't know. This is odd that this was in here. I'm not sure it was supposed to be. But it is the Concept EDC tack is the only thing I can see that was supposed to be in there. So here's this. Mikkel Williamson, 3.1 inch blade. Okay. So we've got like the paperwork and microfiber cloth here. Desiccant pouch there. And let's pull this out and take a look at that. Okay. And here it is, S35VN, and it's numbered. Okay. Mikkel Williamson design. Obviously titanium pocket clip. And hard to say about this. Well, okay. So that's titanium out on the outer liners here. And then, yeah, the liners, these liners, that's titanium on the pocket clip and the outer pieces. And then the liners are steel, okay? All right, okay. And S35VN. And it's a button lock, okay? And it's a very muted flipper tab on this. Wow. Drops right back in, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, so this is like a 3-inch blade as well. Right there. So there's your banger. And I don't know what this is supposed to be. Damascus blade knife. I don't know. I don't know. Hold on. Let me get this wrapped up in here. Because that's odd. But okay. Now, put this away. And let's see what our ultimate box wrap up is, because they didn't mention the Damascus knife, and it looks like that may have been. Actually, I'll have to look at my paperwork back on this again. You know, you get notification that they're shipping, and so there's that. Here's the torpedo. Here's our method to your madness. And then, of course, the Kubi, the Fox, and this is the Fusa, and the pen, and the pry bar, the sticker, and the paracord. That's quite the pile, isn't it? That is it. I don't know what is in here, but it looks like it says Damascus. So we'll look it over real quick. And maybe this is one of their, you know, fixed blade option for budget. There's the leather sheath. Does that come out the bottom? Is that sealed? That's sealed in there, isn't it? Or is it? Oh no, not that side though. Is it? No, it'll come out that way. Okay, and then this is here. So pull and unwrap this and pop this through. I haven't had this out. Okay, and then protecting the blade. And there's this. Okay. And Pakistan, so famous for their Damascus knives that they're doing. I see them all the time, all the time. But full tang, and there's your sheath. Just like that, and you have to get that broke in, wouldn't you? I don't think that's all the way in there yet. That has to go like that. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting there. Like that, okay? Leave that sit in there, and then you'll have it broke in to as far as it goes in, right there. Is that enough for you? Have you had enough? Monthly Knife Club. There's all kinds of stuff going on there. I mean, all kinds of options too. You can do what you want, you know, or do it for a month and unsubscribe, whatever. Doesn't make any difference. But I just thought if you're interested in something like this, just let you know, Monthly Knife Club, they're there, and I'm going to do these as I do these months, and I may do them for a while and then not, or whatever. I don't know. I'm kind of just playing it by ear. Check it out. You know what we do. We love them knives. So you guys, stay sharp.